Welcome to North Point Brewing Company, located in North Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Here I've got a tasting flight of 4. And being an IPA lover that I am, I've got an IPA, and porter. I'm super excited. I can't wait to get stuck into it. Let's do it right away. Alright, this one is called All Hands, and it's a session IPA. As you can see, it's lovely amber golden in color, and it's quite see-through. I'm actually getting a mixture of hops and fruit flavors. Oh, I like this. I like this so much. If you're looking for a classic West Coast style IPA, this fits the bill completely. As soon as it enters your mouth, it opens up in terms of flavor. We've got lovely malty sweetness. It's a burst, and all of a sudden, it goes into that hoppy bitterness. In terms of complexity, I'm getting notes of grass and pine as well. And at the very end, it comes to a clean finish that is kind of licorice bittersweet on your tongue. Oh my gosh. This is my jam. Next up, this one is called Fresh Hop Supernova IPA. As you can see, once again, it's lovely amber golden color, and it's quite see-through. To me, the nose is of hops and pine. Very shocking to me because, as you can see, because it's clear, I was fully expecting a West Coast style IPA. But when this beer enters my mouth, it's super sweet. Oh my goodness. It's super sweet. It's well-rounded. 桂圆. So, like the dry lychee fruit, that kind of sweetness, that's what this beer has. Oh my goodness. It's lovely, full-bodied, 桂圆sweet. And then it all finished up dry on my tongue. Oh, I love this. I love this. Buying this for sure. I'm wobbling about because the next beer that I'm gonna taste is called the Wobbly Toboggan IPA. Lovely golden in color. This one is quite see-through. It's not that hazy at all. On the nose, I've got hop and what I think might be a hint of pine. Oh. When it enters your mouth, this beer is super sweet. It's an even bigger, sweeter flavor than that of the Fresh Hop Supernova that I just tasted. It's a big explosion of malty sweetness, and then it comes back into a bittersweet hoppy finish that's kind of dry on my tongue. Oh my gosh. I thought I really liked the Supernova IPA, but you know what? I'm thinking that this Wobbly Toboggan IPA is even more my jam. Sweet, robust, big flavors. And then it finishes all of a sudden very crisp and clean on the tongue. all the while being super smooth. Oh my gosh. I'm in love. I'm in love with this IPA. Wobbly toboggan. I'm down to my last one. This one. Oh my goodness. You asked me, Ollie, do you like beer? Oh, I love beer. Ollie, do you love whiskey? I love whiskey. This is a whiskey hazelnut porter. I'm assured by the staff from North Point Brewery that this is like one of their all-time favorites, and this is one of their most popular beers. So, without further ado, let's get to it. Look at it, it's super dark. Super dark, I can't see through it. Super caramel coffee to the nose, like a milky coffee, not just plain black coffee. Lovers of milk stouts, this is your jam, because this is what this is. This is super smooth. We've got not just plain black coffee, but with cream coffee, white coffee, plus that lovely sweet caramelly malt flavor without the tart sour note that you may notice in some of your favorite stouts. This wine is actually not that robust in body. It's quite clean, quite crisp, and quite light, I would say, for a dark beer. Even though it may look dark, it tastes pretty light to me. There are hints of cocoa, there are hints of just like the most slightest bits of cinnamon, which makes it an awesome beer to drink in wintertime. This is complex. It's sweet, it's solid, it's got the lovely bitter flavor of the hops coming through at the end. This is the winner, guys.
How's it going?
So that was my trip to North Point Brewing Company. I really enjoyed that place. I thought the ambience was very nice. The place was very spacious. It was a little bit loud in there, but one thing that I really like were the really big TV screens. I can envision myself watching, a hockey game or something and enjoying a flight of beers. I enjoyed every single beer that I had there. I thought North Point had a really good range of different beers, and the fact that they had a lot of IPAs, which is my love, as you guys know. Although we didn't have food there, they did offer some food. I believe it was pizza. Everything was at a very reasonable price as well. And overall, I just really enjoyed my time there. And I also got this beer, this IPA, that wasn't available on tap at the time I went to the brewery. It's called Life of Riley Hazy IPA. Now, to find out my thoughts and tasting notes, please head over to my Instagram account. Just search for Happy Hour with Ollie or use the hashtag Happy Hour with Ollie and you can find me. Do you like hazy IPAs? What kind of pairings do you like to do with hazy IPAs? What other hazy IPAs have you got to recommend to me? Please comment below and let me know. Please look me up on Instagram and use the hashtag Happy Hour with Ollie. Till next time, cheers mates! Bye!